Night comes, shadows grow long. In the heart of Africa, a legend wakes up. People whisper about the Tokoloshe, a dark creature, a creature that brings nightmares. It hides in the shadows, waiting to scare people. Its name is spoken with fear and respect. Some say it's just a story, others know the truth. The Tokoloshe is real, and it wants to scare you. The Tokoloshe is a big part of Zulu culture. This mythical creature has been a subject of fascination and fear for generations. It is deeply embedded in the folklore and traditions of the Zulu people, influencing their daily lives and cultural practices. The Tokoloshe is often described as a small, dwarf-like being with a mischievous or malevolent nature. Its presence is believed to bring misfortune, illness, or even death to those who encounter it. Despite its fearsome reputation, the Tokoloshe also serves as a cautionary tale, teaching important moral lessons and reinforcing social norms within the community. No one knows for sure where it came from. Some say it emerged from the depths of the earth, while others believe it was conjured by powerful sorcerers. The origins of the Tokoloshe are shrouded in mystery, adding to its enigmatic allure. It is said to inhabit dark, secluded places such as forests, caves, and abandoned ruins, where it lurks in the shadows, waiting to prey on the unsuspecting. The uncertainty surrounding its origins only heightens the sense of fear and intrigue that surrounds this mythical creature. The stories have been passed down for many years. Elders recount tales of encounters with the Tokoloshe, each story more chilling than the last. These narratives are an integral part of Zulu oral tradition, serving to preserve the cultural heritage and collective memory of the community. Through these stories, the Tokoloshe becomes more than just a mythical creature. It becomes a symbol of the unknown and the supernatural, a reminder of the mysteries that lie beyond the realm of human understanding. Some say it's a mischievous spirit, others say it's an angry demon. The Tokoloshe's nature is as varied as the stories that describe it. In some tales it is a trickster, causing minor inconveniences and playing pranks on its victims. In others, it is a vengeful spirit, exacting retribution on those who have wronged it. This duality makes the Tokoloshe a complex and multifaceted figure, embodying both the light and dark aspects of the human psyche. People in the countryside feel its presence the most because they still believe in the old ways. In rural areas where traditional beliefs and practices are still prevalent, the Tokoloshe is a very real and tangible threat. Villagers take various precautions to protect themselves from its malevolent influence, such as placing bricks under their beds to elevate them off the ground, making it harder for the Tokoloshe to reach them. These practices reflect the deep-seated fear and respect that the Tokoloshe commands within the community. The elders speak of the Tokoloshe very quietly. They believe that speaking its name too loudly might attract its attention. This hushed reverence underscores the Tokoloshe's power and the seriousness with which it is regarded. Elders often share their knowledge and experiences with the younger generation, ensuring that the stories and lessons associated with the Tokoloshe are not forgotten. This intergenerational transmission of knowledge helps to keep the cultural heritage alive and relevant. Their stories paint a picture of a creature that is both scary and interesting. The Tokoloshe is depicted as a being of contradictions, embodying both fear and fascination. Its elusive nature and the mystery surrounding its origins make it a compelling subject for storytelling. Through these tales, the Tokoloshe becomes a mirror reflecting the hopes, fears, and values of the Zulu people. It serves as a reminder of the power of folklore to shape and define cultural identity. It reminds us that there are unseen forces around us. The Tokoloshe symbolizes the unknown and the unseen, reminding us that there are forces beyond our comprehension that influence our lives. It serves as a metaphor for the mysteries of the natural world and the supernatural, encouraging us to respect and acknowledge the limits of our understanding. The Tokoloshe's presence in Zulu culture highlights the importance of maintaining a connection to the spiritual and the mystical, even in the face of modernity. It shows us that people believe in powerful things. The Tokoloshe is a testament to the enduring power of belief and the human capacity for imagination. It reflects the Zulu people's deep connection to their cultural heritage and their reverence for the supernatural. Through rituals, ceremonies, and storytelling, the Tokoloshe continues to be a vital part of Zulu culture, reminding us of the rich tapestry of myths and legends that shape our understanding of the world. Imagine a creature from your worst nightmares, a being that lurks in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. This is the Tokoloshe, a creature of legend and fear. Its presence is enough to send shivers down your spine, and its appearance is even more terrifying. Small and strong, with powerful legs. These legs are not just for show, they allow the Tokoloshe to move swiftly and silently through the night. It can leap great distances, making it almost impossible to escape once it has set its sights on you. The strength in its legs is unmatched, giving it the ability to overpower its victims with ease. Its skin is covered in thick hair, and its eyes glow red in the dark. These glowing eyes are often the first and last thing its victims see. The hair provides a layer of protection, making it difficult to harm. The red glow of its eyes is said to be hypnotic, drawing you in and making it hard to look away. It's as if the Tokoloshe can see into your very soul. Its arms are long and thin, ending in sharp claws. These claws are its primary weapon, capable of inflicting deep wounds with a single swipe. The length of its arms allows it to reach its prey from a distance, making it even more dangerous. The claws are razor sharp, designed to tear through flesh with ease. It's said that once the Tokoloshe has you in its grasp, there's no escape. Some say it carries a knobkiri, a club used for hurting people. This weapon is not just for show, it's a tool of terror. The knobkiri is a traditional African weapon, and in the hands of the Tokoloshe, it becomes a symbol of fear. The club is used to bludgeon its victims, leaving them helpless and at the mercy of this nightmarish creature. The Tokoloshe is a master of disguise. It can blend into its surroundings, making it nearly invisible. This ability to camouflage itself is one of its most terrifying traits. You never know when or where it might strike. It could be hiding in plain sight, waiting for the perfect moment to reveal itself. This makes the Tokoloshe an ever-present threat, always lurking in the shadows. It can change its shape, looking like different things to trick people. This shape-shifting ability allows it to take on various forms, making it even more difficult to identify. It might appear as a harmless animal, a lost child, or even a beautiful woman. This deception is part of its strategy, luring its victims into a false sense of security before revealing its true, terrifying form. It might look like a small animal, a child, or even a beautiful woman. These forms are designed to disarm and confuse. A small animal might seem harmless, a child might evoke sympathy, and a beautiful woman might attract attention. But these are all just illusions, masks that the Tokoloshe wears to hide its true nature. Each form is a trap, designed to draw you in and make you vulnerable. But it's always hiding its true self. The Tokoloshe is a creature of deception, always lurking in the shadows, waiting for the right moment to strike. Its true form is something out of a nightmare, a being of pure terror. No matter what shape it takes, its intentions are always sinister. It is a reminder that not everything is as it seems and that danger can be hiding in the most unexpected places. The Tokoloshe is a creature that likes to be mean and cause trouble. It likes to scare humans, playing tricks on them. It might hide your things, make strange noises at night, or even hurt you. But the scariest thing it can do is get into your dreams. The Tokoloshe can enter your sleep and give you terrible nightmares. You wake up struggling to breathe, covered in sweat, and you can still hear it laughing. Section 5. The night Mavis met the Tokoloshe. Mavis was a young girl who loved to laugh. One night, everything changed. She woke up to a scratching sound at her window. She looked through the curtains and saw it. A small, hairy creature with glowing red eyes. It grinned, showing rows of sharp teeth. She was terrified. She hid under her blankets, hoping for morning to come. The scratching went on all night. By morning, Mavis was a different girl. She never laughed again, and her eyes looked haunted. Section 6. Protection and Rituals, Warding off the Tokoloshe. People are very afraid of the Tokoloshe. They have special things they do to protect themselves. They put their beds on bricks because they think the Tokoloshe can't reach them. They put knives under their pillows to scare it away. Sangoma traditional healers are important because they fight the Tokoloshe. They do rituals, make strong drinks, and teach people how to make the creature happy. But even their powers aren't always enough to stop the Tokoloshe. Section 7. The Tokoloshe in the Modern Age Folklore or Reality. Even though we live in a time of science, the Tokoloshe is still here. In the heart of bustling cities and quiet villages alike, whispers of this ancient creature persist. The Tokoloshe, a small mischievous being from Zulu mythology, is said to cause trouble and misfortune. Despite advancements in technology and education, the fear of the Tokoloshe remains deeply rooted in the cultural fabric of many African communities. People still tell stories about it. Around campfires and in the comfort of their homes, tales of the Tokoloshe are passed down from generation to generation. These stories are not just for entertainment, they serve as cautionary tales, warning of the dangers that lurk in the shadows. Elders recount their own encounters or those of their ancestors, keeping the legend alive. Some people think it's just superstition, an old story. In the modern age, many dismiss the Tokoloshe as a relic of the past, a figment of overactive imaginations. They argue that such beliefs have no place in a world governed by science and reason. Yet the skepticism of some does not erase the fear and respect the Tokoloshe commands in others. But many believe the Tokoloshe is a real danger. For these individuals, the Tokoloshe is not just a story, but a genuine threat. They take precautions to protect themselves, using traditional charms and rituals to ward off the creature. The fear is palpable, and the belief in the Tokoloshe's power is unwavering. Newspapers tell stories of strange things happening, and people think the Tokoloshe is involved. Reports of unexplained events, mysterious disappearances, and bizarre occurrences often attribute these incidents to the Tokoloshe. The media plays a role in perpetuating the legend with sensational headlines and dramatic stories that capture the public's imagination. People say they have seen it and felt it. Personal accounts of encounters with the Tokoloshe add to the creature's mystique. Witnesses describe feeling an eerie presence, seeing shadowy figures, and experiencing unexplainable phenomena. These stories, whether true or not, contribute to the enduring belief in the Tokoloshe. It's hard to tell what's real and what's a story. The line between reality and folklore blurs when it comes to the Tokoloshe. The creature exists in a space where myth and reality intersect, making it difficult to discern the truth. This ambiguity only adds to the Tokoloshe's allure and the fear it inspires. The Tokoloshe continues to fascinate and scare people. Whether viewed as a mere legend or a real threat, the Tokoloshe remains a powerful figure in African folklore. Its presence in stories, media, and personal accounts ensures that it will continue to captivate and terrify for generations to come. Section 8. Beyond the Shadows. The Tokoloshe's enduring power. The Tokoloshe is more than just a monster. It represents the things we don't know, the darkness inside all of us. It represents our deepest fears, the things that scare us at night. Its story reminds us that there are things in this world we may never understand. It teaches us to respect the things we can't see and to be careful in the dark. The Tokoloshe is always watching and waiting for its chance. Section 9. A lingering question. Do you believe? The sun goes down and the shadows grow long. The air is still and feels full of something about to happen. Do you believe in the Tokoloshe? Do you dare to go into the darkness, knowing what might be there? Like the Tokoloshe itself, the answer is hard to find. But one thing is for sure, the legend of the Tokoloshe will continue to scare and amaze us for many years to come.